Heroin deaths are up. In fact, they have doubled in the past 2 years in the U.S. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention releasing a breakdown today of those deaths by both gender and income. And the population that's seeing the largest increase in heroin fatalities is women. So what does that mean for us here in the Miami Valley? Maytal Levy asking that question of Adamus, the group that provides addiction and mental health services in Montgomery County. Maytal, what are they saying?
Well, Mark, just as more and more people are struggling with heroin addiction, facilities across the state are facing a budget cut. The state cut $20 million from the mental health and addiction services budget. Today, 1 week after the cuts, the CDC announced that heroin use has doubled in the past decade.
Timing is always an issue, but there's so many competing priorities that unfortunately, there's a winner and there's a loser anytime there's a state budget.
Helen Jones-Kelly with Adamus says Montgomery County has access to dollars through other budgets.
Through our Human Services levy, which is really the bulk of the budget for boards such as mine, in fact most of the Human Services agencies, so that our state funding, not that it gets offset necessarily by local dollars, but it gets supplemented by dollars that allow us to be flexible and innovative in the way that we can partner with other agencies to kind of close some of the gaps that get created when other funding sources begin to get cut or lost.
And people in need of treatment won't be impacted.
There are treatment beds within the community. We do have capacity to serve. Not everybody needs a bed, but they would need access to services, and we do have services available.
Adamus and county leaders will meet this week to determine the next step in light of the cuts. I've put a list online of all the treatment facilities we have in Montgomery County at WDTN.com. Maytal Levy, 2 News, working for you.